dispatch for you, Sheriff. But Deputy Federal Marshal in Albuquerque.
Come in, sit down.
Sorry, I got to one Big Springs. I'll see you later.
So long. Great Scott.
What's the matter?
Ox Martin's gang was last heard of headed for this territory.
Ox Martin's gang? That could mean trouble, Sheriff.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Are you thinking the same thing I am?
The stagecoach that left Silverton early this morning headed for this way?
I'll be a sitting duck for Ox Martin gang. What are you going to do?
I'm going to get out a posse to meet that stage. If I'm not too late.
Hey, Ox, here comes the stage.
Right on time, too.
Yeah, no one's riding shotgun. This should be easy.
All right, boys, remember what I told you to do. I don't want anything to go wrong. This is an important job for all of us.
All right, Ox.
Let's go. All right, you. Give him that box.
Sure, mister. Don't shoot.
I want that sack, too.
That's government mail, mister.
Come on, give it to me.
Why, that's United States property. They'll get you for sure now.
Come on, now, get out of here, fast.
You bet. Yeah.
800, 900, 1,000 apiece. The boss says to take your dough and beat it out of here. It's our last job together. $1,000 apiece, boss.
Give my share to the boys. I won't need it.
Are you crazy, boss?
You heard me. They can have the rest of this mail.
We don't want anything to do with that, Ox.
What's the matter? You scared?
Not scared, but stealing mail's a federal offense.
All right, you got your money. Now get out of here.
Split that up with the boys.
Which way are you going, Bill?
Hey, maybe they're right, Ox. There's easier ways to make money.
But not real money, Pinky. Not lots of real big money like a gold mine.
I don't get you, Ox. What are you talking about?
This. I saw him mail it this morning.
From Sam Dingle in Rivertown. Land claim office in Desert City. Well, why would that old prospector be sending a letter through the mail?
Why did he quit working all of a sudden, too? Desert rats like him work till their dying day.
Maybe he got sick, Ox.
Sure. Yeah, he got sick, all right. He got the fever, gold fever. Look, the map locating the claim he wants to file.
Then he struck it rich.
That's right. Sam Dingle was one of the smartest prospectors I ever heard of. I figured if anyone would find gold, he would.
So that's what you've been up to. Well, I knew the money in this job wasn't much.
You're right, Pinky. We're through holding up stagecoaches. Let's get out of here.
What do we do?
We'll lose him in the hills and then find a place to hide out.
You don't have to tell me, Sheriff. The Martin gang got the stage, eh?
That's right, John. Held him up at Cedar Pass.
Did they get Ox Martin himself?
No, they got a couple of his boys. They're bringing him in now. Each of them had over $1,000 on them.
Well, there's nothing for you to do now but wait for his next move.
Kemo Sabe.
Stage held up. Money box empty.
Yes, Tonto, we're hot on Martin's trail. Look at these footprints. Martin must be operating with a whole gang.
A gang too big. Them get caught soon.
Martin knows that, too.
Him break them up after this if him smart.
He's smart, all right, Tonto. But too smart to be satisfied in dividing the money with the whole gang. Unless he's after something more than money.
Kemo Sabe, that mail sack.
That's right, Tonto. You see, the Overland Express Company signed the government contract to carry the mail 3 months ago.
Why Martin rob mail?
And that's what puzzles me.
Martin go too far this time.
Yes, Tonto. He's endangered the reliability and integrity of the United States Government Postal Service.
Kemo Sabe. A letter with name on it, but empty inside.
That's strange. It looked like the only one that's been opened. From Sam Dingle in Rivertown.
Sent to Land Claims Office, Desert City.
This was important. It's the only thing that Ox Martin was really after. Tony, you put the rest of the mail in the sack and take it back to the express office.
Me say me find it here.
But don't say anything about this one yet. I'm going to Sam Dingle's myself. You meet me there later.
Dad, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? Fixing my boots.
Well, why? You won't have to wear them again.
Just because I discovered a muddle load don't mean that I've got to give up walking.
School starts again today. While I'm teaching class, can I trust you not to go near that horrible desert again?
Who said it's horrible? I'd rather be out in the desert and the no walls and the wide open spaces than to sit here in a doggone chicken coop.
Well, as soon as you file your claim, you can live here for the rest of your life in solitude. Why did you go down to the bank and tell them about your mine today?
Because I don't trust one of them, that's why. If they find out too soon, every swindler and his brother will be sticking their nose into my diggings, cheating an old man out of all he's got.
You're not old. You're just ornery stubborn. Oh, I'm sorry, Pop. I just want to see you happy.
Yeah, you just run along to school. And I'll try to find something to do until that claim is filed.
All right. Goodbye.
City life has a lot of problems, hasn't it?
Get out of here, or I'll blow the hide off you.
This your letter, Sam?
It sure is. Where'd you get it? Why, you thieving sidewinder, you've been robbing the mail.
If I did, would I be here?
Maybe. Who are you, stranger?
Have you ever seen one of these before, Sam?
Oh, I can't say that. Silver. And that mask.
I wore this same mask when I helped your friend Nick Ford out of trouble.
Now I remember. The Lone Ranger.
Sam, do you know this man?
Yeah, he was a dude prospect around here a couple years ago. Asked me a million questions how to find gold.
Have you seen him lately?
Yes, a few days ago. Still crazy to find gold, but too lazy to look for it.
That's very interesting, Sam. Look at this.
Ox Martin. So that's his moniker. What's he got to do with that envelope?
I found it near the money box of the stagecoach that was held up this morning. I'm sure Ox Martin's a thief.
How come?
I think he suspects you struck it rich, Sam, and robbed the United States government mail to find out about it.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's not hard to guess what was in that envelope. It was the claim and map to your gold mine, wasn't it?
Yeah. For 40 years, I've been searching for that claim. Now, I've lost it.
There still may be time, Sam.
Still time? How?
Martin has to change your claim to put his name on it.
That won't take long.
That's right. But if you draw up a new claim, I'll take it to Desert City myself. If we hurry, I might be able to get there ahead of him.
Why are you doing this for me?
It's not just for you, Sam. It's for everyone who places their trust in the government mail. Ox Martin has to be caught and punished to set an example for others who might try the same.
I'm for you, partner. Just give me a minute.
You got a piece of paper, Pinky?
What for, Ox?
I told you I had big plans for you, didn't I?
Yeah?
I'm going to make some copies of this claim. Only this time, they won't be made out to Sam Dingle.
Well, yeah, but you can't use your name.
I don't mean to. This time, they're going to be made out to one Pinky Nugent.
Well, why me?
Because no one west of the Pecos ever heard of you, Pinky.
Well, that's why you wanted me to stick with you, huh?
That's right. But don't try to double-cross me.
Oh, don't worry about that, Ox.
Here's a copy of the map you're to file. You're going to have to ride fast. It's 5 miles to the claims office in Desert City. I'll join you at the mine later.
Well, how will I get there?
There's your copy of the mine.
Yeah, so I can look over my own gold mine.
I'll decide your cut after we've got Sam Dingle out of the way and look over the mine.
Come in.
Tonto, this is Mr. Dingle.
How?
What did you find out in town?
Posse thing gang scattered far away like wind.
How about Ox Martin?
They lose trail, him disappear.
Then we'd better be after him fast. Everything all finished?
Ready to go. And thanks a lot.
Sam, I'll use the old envelope.
Oh, I'll get you a new one.
Oh, thanks. I'll need this one.
Just you say.
Tonto, I want you to go up to the gold mine. Martin may show up there to claim it.
Ah.
I'll meet you there when I get back from Desert City. I'm sure this will establish your claim.
Doggone it, Injun. If you're going to the mine, I'm going with her. If there's any fighting, I'm the kind of a man that does his own battling. I'll write a note for my daughter.
Hey, Sheriff, where's the claims agent?
Wait a minute, I'll get him for you. John, here's some business out here for you.
Thanks.
I want to register a claim.
All right, sir.
Hey, hurry it up, can't you? That claim's legal, ain't it?
Oh, the claim is legal, all right. I've got to check it with a map. Ah, here it is, Box Canyon. Haven't registered it up in there before. Yeah, that's all in order. Just sign your name right there.
That all?
That's all. There's your receipt. Your claim is legally registered. If there's any questions, I declare... Up with it, Mr. Masked Man.
I'm no bandit. I want to file a claim.
The mask got me worried. Claim looks legal enough. Wait here a minute till I check it with a map.
All right.
All right, stranger. Your game's up. We've handled claim jumpers like you before.
You were a minute too late. That claim was filed just before you came in.
You mean the fellow who just rode away from here?
That's him, Pinky Nugent.
He must be working with Ox Martin.
What's Martin got to do with it?
He held up the stage this morning and robbed the mail.
How do you know it was Ox?
If you let me take after that fellow, I can prove it to you.
Take it easy, stranger. Lots of times, probably about 10 years at least. Come on.
Sorry I have to do it this way, Sheriff. I don't have time to explain. Get in there.
This won't get you your claim, mister.
No, but it'll keep Ox Martin from getting it. Pinky Nugent can lead me to him. Inside. When you break out, Sheriff, check the postmark on the envelope. You'll see it was stolen from the stagecoach.
Let's get up a posse and catch that masked man.
Just a minute, John. I want to check this envelope.
What for?
I've got a hunch that masked man's on the side of the law.
You find anything?
Not a thing.
Say, wait a minute. Didn't he say the stage was held up and the mail was robbed? I see that. That's what he's trying to tell us.
What's that?
The stamp. The cancel stamp.
I don't get you.
That cancellation carries yesterday's date. That letter was on the Silverton stagecoach.
Oh, I see. If the stage hadn't have been robbed, Dingle's claim would have arrived here first.
Exactly. I thought that Pinky Nugent was awful nervous about something.
I'm getting up a posse to get Pinky Nugent and Ox Martin.
Dad, I'm home. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's all right, ma'am. I'm from the Land Claims Office, checking up on a mine claim. But right now, I'm afraid I'm lost.
Well, my father filed a claim for his mine out here. I'm Peggy Dingle.
Well, this is a coincidence. I'm checking this very claim he sent me.
Well, we're both going in the same direction. Just follow me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Seen anything of your match friend, Indian?
Me see him soon, maybe.
Filing that claim ain't gonna do me much good now.
What you mean?
I lost the gold vein. I don't collapse on the vein since the last time I saw it.
Vein must be somewhere.
Yes, but where?
Then you dig more.
Afraid I can't. Like my daughter said, I ain't as young as I used to be.
You too old for work like that.
Yeah? What do you mean, too old? Look here, Indian. I could whip you right now if I'd a mind to. Don't get scared. I ain't gonna whip you. You're my friend. You know, quickly, I got an idea. Blasting powder. Get me that blasting powder. Put it right there. We'll use it later. Get me another can. Right.
Open your mouth and I'll kill you. Go on, get in there.
Dad!
One move out of either of you and I'll blast her to bits. Drop that gun, Injun.
Why, you yellow-livered rat.
So this is what made you climb up. Struck it rich, huh?
The joke's on you, you sniveling skunk. The mine tunnel fell down and hid the vein. There ain't any gold.
So you were gonna blast to find it again.
Why, you dirty...
Shut up or you'll get the same. Stay away from him. I'm gonna ask him some questions.
Please, can't you see he's an old man?
Not too old to hit this skunk.
Where were you gonna blast, Dingle?
That's none of your business, tenderfoot.
Let him alone.
Come on, tell me which tunnel. Talk!
Oh, Daddy, Daddy.
You gonna tell me where to blast, Dingle?
No.
All right. Give me that rope.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna tie up both of you and blast off the front of this mine. And you three with it. Come on, give it to me.
All right. I've had enough.
Not quite, Pinky. There's a long sentence awaiting you in a federal prison.
Yeah? What for?
For theft of United States mail.
It was Ox who did that, not me.
You registered a stolen claim belonging to Sam Dingle.
I didn't make that copy.
Claim jumping is a mighty serious offense, Pinky. You're through.
What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to tie you up and keep you here while I try to keep Ox Martin from committing the same crime. Over to that tree.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, can I? Just watch me.
But we can't do you any more harm.
I can, if you'd let me loose for a minute.
So you like the great outdoors, eh, Dingle? Well, you're gonna be blown right out into it.
No.
How do you know you can blast for the gold?
You were sure enough to stop trying, would you? This'll give you plenty of time to say your prayers.
They'll get you for this, Ox. You'll pay for it.
Maybe I will, but by then I'll pay for it with gold. Piles of it. It's a mother lode, isn't it, Sam? You wouldn't claim anything but the best, would you, Sam?
You're crazy, Ox. Crazy as a coyote.
Crazy? Maybe I am. But I'm getting something that I always wanted, which is more than you can say.
Escape, Tonto. Easy, Tonto.
Me feel better, Kemo Sabe. Where's Sam and daughter?
We're right here, Tonto.
Oh, you got him, eh? Good work, stranger. We found his partner on the road.
He got here just in time to save us all from being blown up.
Yeah. This Ox Martin feller is touched with the worst case of gold fever I ever did see.
Well, we'll take care of him, don't worry.
What about Sam's claim, Sheriff?
We'll straighten that out when we get back to the office. On your feet, Ox. Let's go.
Fine. Now the claim is legally yours.
That's where you're wrong, mister. That claim was legally registered to me first.
First come, first served. That's the law, ain't it?
That's where you made a mistake, Ox. You left the envelope that held Sam's claim near the stage holdup.
What's the envelope got to do with it?
You forgot about how the mail service works, Ox.
The canceled stamp carried yesterday's date on it. If the mail hadn't been stolen, Sam's claim here would have arrived a full day ahead of Pinky's.
This masked man gave us the clue when he left the envelope here to go after you fellas.
I'm so glad. Now you can retire.
Retire? Don't be ridiculous. I'm going to blast that powder just where we placed it. It's bound to uncover the gold.
Folks will be glad to know there are 2 less claim jumpers around here.
Yes, but more important, a man who has robbed the United States mail has been caught and will be brought to justice.
That'll teach him to interfere with the government mail.
Well, you have your masked friend to thank for that.
Why, he's gone. Who is he anyway?
You mean to tell me you don't know who the masked man is?
No.
Peggy, your dad has just been helped by none other than the Lone Ranger. Hail, Bill!